Hey guys, Zoose here. So here we have an Electrocute keystone page for ZOE, and I've already tried the Summon Aerie and the Arcane Comment, and I've made 2 videos on those. If you want that, check those 2 out. They are both more around poking and harassing in lane and having that massive poke orientated playstyle. This is burst, this is comboing, and the Electrocute helps you do that. And we'll go ahead with this page. So Electrocute, really good if you can hit 3 separate attacks or 3 abilities. Now hitting your E and then getting a Q and an auto attack is going to be the easiest combo to land this Electrocute. You could also, perhaps you could get a W damaging active. This is inconsistent, but that can also help you. You never know if you're going to get a Proto Belt out of that, or a Hextech slow. Sometimes you may even get the healing redemption active. So keep that in mind. This could also work off that, especially if you build a Proto Belt, which I did this game, helps you get that proc as well. So in saying that, first rune you want to get is Sudden Impact. This is going to be procced so often. Now, just to quickly go into my second path, I've taken the ultimate hat as well. This is going to help you get 15% cooldown once you've fully stacked that, which is very easy to do on ZOE. Because the ultimate's such a low cooldown, you'll get 15% easy. Not only that, but you're going to aim for about 40% cooldown pretty quickly in this game, especially with Transcendence. And that's going to get this procced pretty much permanently. For 5 seconds you get a lethality and magic penetration, which is right after your dash, and her R is a dash. Not only that, but if you get a Proto Belt as well, you're going to proc it as well from that. So this is pretty much a permanent sort of lethality and magic penetration. Her second rune is Eyeball Collection. This is great. She's going to pick up kills, trust me. If you play ZOE, you're going to pick up kills. Once you get used to her, she's got a lot of kill potential, especially with her CC. It's a sort of new CC where it's a slow for a little while, or like a drowsiness, and then they go to sleep. Very interesting CC, and I think it's her zoning tool as well. She can place it on the floor and zone people out. And I feel like you're gonna get takedowns. If you don't kill that enemy, someone else is gonna kill that enemy that's put asleep. So definitely gonna get takedowns, definitely gonna get kills. Ghost Pourers and Zombie Wards. Now she's got her R. She can always scout brushes, so these 2 are just not necessary. She can always scout pretty safely. If you really have to do a late game scout, you can even R over a wall or Baron Pit, and you can just Zhonya's instantly. You'll still be able to see vision, and you'll safely go back to your R. So these 2 aren't as useful as this. This by default is much better. Now the last one, I don't have a preference. This is just better if you go Proto Belt and Zhonya's. If you get Ravenous, I'm not too concerned about Ravenous Hunter healing. I don't really care about it. You wouldn't want to be playing ZOE to heal, but neither would you want the out of combat movement speed. She's more of the, like a LeBlanc sort of playstyle where you poke in and out, but with a bit more range, I guess. Less dashes as LeBlanc, but more range. And the out of combat movement speed, since you're going to be poking in and out a lot, you don't really need this. It's this that you probably want, just by default again. Really nice if you get the Proto Belt and Zonya. You can proc this pretty quickly, especially if you get some nice kills here and there. And you're going to have a crazy cooldown on your Proto Belt and Zonya's. Second page, we've already talked about the ultimate hat, but pretty much as long as you're using your ult, you're going to stack this up to 5 times for a total of 15%. And Transcendence, 10% is really nice. If you get Morello's or Proto Belt and even Zhonya's and Lich Bane or something like that, you're going to proc this really fast. You're going to get the cap CDR, and then you'll start getting ability power for it, which is always worth. Celerity is always good too, but since she has an R with mobility, it's not as necessary on her. I wouldn't take Absolute Focus. You're going to get in pretty close. You're probably going to take a lot of damage. I doubt you'll be over 70% health most of the game. Scorch, again, I've covered 2 sort of poke playstyles with Summon Aerie and Arcane Comment builds. And if you want to try that, they're in other videos, but not so much lane poking this sort of playstyle. Water Walking, Gathering of the Storm, not as useful. If you plan to gank along, this is always a good one, but I would still just take these 2. Since we're going for combos, we're going to spam ability, and we're going for that Electrocute burst. So try this out, let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in the next video.